everybody. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I'm hoping that you're well, happy, safe, wherever you are. As you can hear, there's a heater in the back because, it's very cold. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Today we're going to be doing straight to the point messages. Okay, we're going to be tapping onto messages that you need to be hearing for each and every sign in case you want to know about personal readings. I'm doing them right now. I've been very lately busy with personal readings, and you can reach out to my website saboteur.com in case you want to book for a personal. I've been you've been haunting me. You've been haunting. Maybe some of you are haunted by someone, but you've been really wanting me to go live. No, I think for some of you, you've been wanting for me to come here because sometimes I feel the energy. I feel that you're like manifesting me or something. So I'm glad to be here. How is everybody? I missed you. I'm just waiting for that heater to, be done so that we can continue. Wish there was a way I can turn it off, but it's automatic, I think. How is everyone? I miss you. You say you filled out a request for a reading a few weeks ago. What is your name and what is your email? Because sometimes it can go to the spam folder. I don't know what it is with my lipstick falling. It's like there's a paranormal activity going on. But you can always, fill out the form again because sometimes, I basically respond to each and every one. But either check the spam folder, but definitely fill out the form again so that if I missed it, I'm going to go through it again. Is the sound clear? Does this sound good for all of you? Hey, Amal. Johnny, Lakin, how is everybody? Amazing. All right. I have a personal reading right after this, so I'm going to keep the messages short and sweet. Okay. Let's put some perfume on first. Whew. Put a little bit too much. Okay. Let's start your reading. Aries, what's the straight to the point message? Are we ready? I'm going to wait for more of you to join. I'm not going to start just yet. It smells like flowers. I got this perfume not long ago, and I love how small it is. I love small, cute perfumes. I don't like it, huge perfume. But the thing is, it wasn't even that expensive, and I'm so obsessed with it. I don't know what it is. All right, are we ready? Aries, let me know you're here before we get started with your reading. And let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with you. Can I have only singles predictions for 2026? I have done love readings. I've done how are you going to know that you've met the one? All signs some days ago. I have done your future lover for 2026, 2027. So I have done already love readings, but definitely I will do a singles reading as well. Okay? Am I taking questions? I will let you know. I will let you know more near like the Leo's reading, okay? So let's see regarding your energy. Let me go check if I can turn this damn heater off, okay? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yes, I figured it out. Oh my gosh. Yes. I figured it out. I was like, I gotta turn this heater off because I don't want it to interrupt me. Let's do Aries. Aries, what's going on with you? Fast and Furious, you reading. Okay, short and sweet. Aries, you could be cleaning up a lot. You could be cleaning up a lot. There's a lot of cleaning energy. Some of you could be cleaning your space, cleansing your energy. There's also a lot of boundary energy with you. I mean, you're usually great with boundaries, but there's something about you saying no. Saying no, being sassy about it too. No, that's mine. I just heard no, that's mine. So some of you, there's definitely this energy of, having boundaries. Cleaning up. Let's see what's going on with you. Aries, future predictions. Straight to the point messages. What's going on with you? Make sure if you're in Aries, you hit the like button and you say something in the chat so the energy aligns with the energy of the reading. And let's see what's going on. So you're cleaning while you're listening. Okay. What's the energy? You're going to be very, 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 very work focused. You're going to have so much work to do and you're going to get them all done. But gosh, there's so much money. There's a lot of money in your reading. I feel like a lot of you, this is speaking of launching a business. This could be a lot of clients reaching out to you in case you work for yourself. I also see a lot of, clients energy. In case you're also, working with someone, this is talking about you getting a raise or promotion. And timing of that could be from now up until the next 3 months. Maybe it's a job offer. But you're going to be so busy. You're going to be so busy earning money. Some of you, I also am hearing regarding your prices, you could be making your prices higher in case you work for yourself. Or this could be talking about people, don't have a problem paying you more, or people are going to be giving you tips. I don't know. There's something about more money because of how work focused you are and how good you are at what you do coming through. Okay, so let's see more regarding you. There could be an earth sign, air sign, somebody younger coming through towards you. I also see somebody connecting with you, someone that you hurt. There could be a person you hurt before that could be coming to reach out to you, to speak with you. So you have a conversation with them coming up. For some of you also, I'm seeing different options, but around Valentine's, most likely you're going to be connecting with someone who's going to be crazy about you. Someone you could be dating right now already. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, significant air and earth. I honestly feel like you're focusing on your own stuff. And people are really finding that hot. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in nobody's business and you're focusing on yourself. And that's what make people even center you more and be more attracted to you. So is there any other messages for Aries? Let's see. Any other message do we have for Aries? If you had an ending before with a person, you could be hearing back from them. I also feel like for a lot of you, this is talking about a connection where you were seeing red flags. It could be coming back around, but this time around, this person could want something serious, but they haven't been able to let you go. That's for sure. I'm also seeing you paying off debts and a court situation finally coming into an end. This whether it could be regarding you buying or selling a place, paying off debts, for some of you finally getting into a school you want, but there's a letter of acceptance, like something's finally coming into completion, okay? I see just different lovers coming in, I don't just see one person, but I do feel like the one that you hurt could be coming back around to have a conversation because they feel like they haven't been able to move on and they still feel hurt over the situation. They don't have closure. I honestly feel like you've already moved on from this, but I have a sense that this person could be connecting, but also another energy I channeled. That could be a romantic partner, okay? Is there any outcome messages? And that's it. Someone younger, I keep channeling coming in, that is going to want to give you the world, that is going to want to please you a lot. I also feel like for a lot of you, this person could have, like I said, earth in their chart. Also fire they could have, all right? So that's the energy. Could be even new. But someone very sweet. They could also have dark hair, or it's you, okay? So that's what I heard coming through. Let's move forward to do Taurus. Taurus. Oh, shoot. Are you for real? I was wishing I'd have more. Taurus, what's going on with you? You say you're looking for your dream girl. We don't care, sir. This ain't a dating app. If you want, you can send money, but that's about it, okay? I don't care what you're looking for on here. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? Taurus. Taurus, let me know if you're in the chat for us to start, and you can say something in the chat so that the energy aligns with the energy of the reading. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Taurus, let me know you're here. Taurus. I'm seeing you getting complimented a lot, like outdoors. Some of you, if you're going outdoors, you're going to be getting a lot of compliments, or this is talking about a lot of new love energy, new people, new friendships. Straight to the point messages. What's going on with you? First of all, oh my God, there's so much sexual energy in your read. Some of you sexual healing. I'm just saying. There could be a fire sign. I'm seeing a fire sign, earth sign potentially coming towards you. Could be somebody that's going to want to be intimate with you. So for a lot of you from now up until around February, I'm seeing a lot of intimacy, pleasure, somebody that wants to be with you, okay? You're going to be busy. I'm just saying. And it's showing up as some kind of a vacation. Some of you, either you're going on a vacation with this person, or there's a chance you could be, you know, going out with them a lot. There's just a lot of romantic and sexual energy. And to be honest with you, I actually feel like you find this person attractive. Can you imagine that? You're finally attracted to someone. Like, genuinely. So maybe you're a type of person, you are very selective, or you barely find people attractive. I think this time around you're actually really attracted to them. I also see health energy. Your health is going to improve. And I feel like for a lot of you, this health could have been like, either you've been having a health issue, or this is speaking of something that, yeah, something that's been coming up. I also see you recover from paying a lot. You know, some of you, if you had like debts you had to pay off, or you lost some, or whatever the case is, I see you getting recovered financially. That is something I'm seeing in your reading. But a lot of dates. And it's showing up as a very healing energy. It's like you kind of sit back and you enjoy being treated well, which is beautiful. So a lot of dates. Let's see what's going on. Taurus, what's the energy? Someone could have a blue car, or grayish black. Or maybe some of you are actually going to be maybe getting a new car at a certain point, okay? Or you could have visitors come by at your place. I also see you losing weight. Some of you, you're going to go through a very, very healthy phase of your life soon. I don't know. I keep getting something regarding your health. If you have like a particular exam, if you have examination, checkup, or whatever, it's really going to go well. Surgery, whatever the case is, could be for you or for someone around, right? Another message that I also see is a business of yours really freaking taking off. Oh my gosh. It's going to take off, whatever this business is. For some of you, it could be from home. Could also have to do with medicine, helping people, healing, spirituality. For some of you, it could be personal training, coaching. So if there's a business that you're doing, just so you know, it's going to really take off. Do we have any other messages? I see letters L, N, E is very significant. P as well as S. D as well. I'm seeing a lot of D's in your reading. No puns intended, by the way. Seeing a lot of D's in your read. Anyway, let's move forward. Taurus, what other energies do we have for you? Crazy read. The person you could be connecting with, they could have Leo in their chart. Taurus is also significant. Fire and earth is very strongly showing up. So I'm assuming could have fire or earth in their chart. But I think what's going to really turn you on about this connection is how reciprocal it is. You don't have to let them know about what you want. They just instantly know what you want. They instantly know, you know, how to behave. It's somebody that you feel like the connection just rather flows. Can I get a timing? February, March is the timing. Pisces season is the timing. Okay. So I'm assuming either you already know this person and that's the prediction I made, or it's someone you're going to meet. But very healing. It keeps talking about how healing this connection is going to be for you. I also feel like for some of this person is going to help you work on your body too. Like either they're, you know, they work out and they're going to make you work out, or you two are going to like work out together. Something like that. I know it sounds crazy, but that's literally what I heard. What other outcome messages do we have? And that's it. Oh my gosh. Just one card. No. One card. 4 cards want to come through. You do have the snake, but let's see what that is. Okay. Some are going to get out of a very toxic pattern or a toxic connection. This also is talking about getting out of a toxic environment, like a work environment or whatever it is. Like you have a move tied to this energy. So I feel like a lot of either you moving from a toxic environment, or this is talking about a person, whatever the case. But yeah, it's like you're going to be set free. So that's your read. Or maybe for some of you, it goes back to your health, you know, like getting rid of something that might have been not good for you. Might have been an issue. So that's your read. Let's do Gemini and see what's going on. Let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini and see. Make sure you hit the like button. By the way, I've started doing pick a card readings on Instagram. Sabbath Tarot Official is my username. And it's been getting a lot of attraction. It's been getting a lot of attention. So go and check them out, because I feel like some of you are meant to. If you'd like, of course. So let's do Gemini and see what's going on. What's going on for Gemini? Gemini, I just heard California. Gemini, let me know you're in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Right now we're at 101. I want to get up to at least 800 for today. Okay, so let's see. Let's see how far we can go. Gemini, make sure you say something in the chat so your energy aligns with the reading. And let's see what's going on. I'm hearing the song California by Lana, actually, for some of you. Either you are there, you connected with someone there. And, you know, the whole song is actually speaking of unsaid messages, like words that are being unsaid. There could be a person that really misses you or feels sentimental, or they listen to music and that reminds them of you. Hey, Fettel. All right, let's see. Gemini, what's going on with you? What is it talking about? You could hear from somebody that you might have had a past with or history with. Okay. Another message I also see for some of you is you're going to have two people that are going to want to be with you. But there could be someone from the past that still has feelings for you, and I think they're going to shoot their shot with you again, even though they've been rejected. Could be a water sign or have water or fire in their chart. There could be somebody that has feelings for you reaching out to you very soon that idolizes you, that also feels like you're connecting with other people. There's no way to reach you or you've already moved on. For some of you also, there could be a family member who's sorry, who wants to reconnect with you. Especially if it's a parent or like a grandparent. If not, it could have to do with a child. Like you have an energy that wants to get back or might actually, you know, like come towards you to spend time with you. Regarding your career, first of all, some of you could be paying for subscriptions that you don't need, okay, or you don't even use. So it's very important that you take, you know, control over your accounts so that money's not like getting out of your account for no reason. Another message I'm also hearing is if you work for yourself, be aware of certain clients that might, you know, create problems for you or like not pay for your service. I don't know why that's so specific, but it is something I'm seeing for you. Like the spirit is saying, don't be too nice. You know what I'm saying? Like make sure you get what you need. Thank you, Kiki, my studie. How are you doing? All right, let's do Gemini. Gemini, let's see, straight to the point messages. In case you also have something full-time, Gemini, I see that you're going to have raise or promotion, and regarding timing is showing up from now up until August. For some of you, this is talking about also passing an exam or getting a job offer, like passing an interview is something that I'm hearing. So let's do more regarding Gemini. You could be having Italian food soon. I'm seeing you going on a date having Italian food. There's a person who wants a new beginning with you. And they know they up, okay? They know they messed up. Could be somebody that's blonde, or you are, maybe somebody has highlights. But regarding their energy, air is very significant in water. And I think you're showing up already has moved on. For some of you, I also feel like regarding this person, you went through a big glow up during the time when you weren't really talking to this person. Either you became more attractive, you worked on your body, yeah, you upgraded, you know. I feel like it's something that they notice. Yeah. I also see for somebody very similar to Aries read, there could be someone younger also coming through that has feelings for you regarding their energy. They could have Aries, Gemini in their chart. Earth, okay, also showing up. Someone very possessive. Could be the same person. If not, could be someone else, but Virgo energy also. Someone very possessive and someone that wants to make sure you're exclusive with them and you ain't looking at no one else, you know? So I'm assuming they could be a little bit possessive, territorial. They could also feel like you're, at times, sometimes you get too much attention and that's something they don't really like. So that's something that I'm seeing, okay? What is the outcome? Could be somebody tall as well, but I don't know why I see like two energies around you right now, Gemini. Like if it's not right now, within the next 2 to 6 months, I think there's going to be two different options you're going to have. One is new and the other one is a new beginning with a person that you used to know. All right. It's just somebody that I used to know. You know that song? I just heard that. Anyway, what is the outcome? But you didn't have to cut me off. Maybe you cut somebody off. Yeah, I see somebody literally coming out of nowhere that wants to want to offer a relationship to you again. I strongly feel like this is somebody you've been, um, you know, you've been there a few times, I heard. I'm here channeling also the song Style by Taylor. You've been there a few times with them. You've already been on and off a little bit, okay? But I also see new energy that could be a little bit younger. So I think you're gonna have fun, okay? You're gonna have fun. You're gonna be dating. Money's gonna be going up, but different options that you need to decide about, okay? Let's move forward to do Cancer. Where's my water at? Where's the water? Let's do Cancer in case the reading does resonate. Hit the like button. Some of you could also be doing something different with your hair, or you could be getting something done, like your lashes, your lips. I don't know. You could be getting something done or redone or whatever. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. I need water. Where's the water at? Where is that? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm back. All right. Did you hit the like button? You better, okay? Did you hit the like button, y'all? Let's do a reading. Let's do Cancer. Cancer, where are you at? I gotta redo my lipstick. Where is it? Do you all share your video with your family and friends? Or do you just watch it and not share with anyone? I'm in love with this color. I don't even care if it looks good on me or not. I'm just obsessed. I don't care. All right. Cancer, what's going on with you? Cancer, make sure you hit the like button to claim and you say something in the chat so that your energy aligns. And let's see what's going on. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Lucky. Let's create new life. I like that name. Let's do a reading. Let's do Cancer. Cancer, what's going on? Can I say something? I just heard ballerina. I was watching this lady that would keep saying, the word ballerina B, if you know what B means. Anyway, ballerina. Some of you, there's something here about like making sure that you're not being too nice when it comes to dating. Or it's talking about make sure you're not the only one giving to your relationships, Cancer. Some may also be aware of somebody who's broke. Oh my gosh, I haven't even started reading. I'm hearing all these things. Let's see what's going on. Like make sure somebody's, financially stable. They're not using you for anything. It's somebody that can actually gift you the same amount that they're able to, you're able to give to them. I don't know why I feel the need to say reciprocity is so important for you, Cancer. Making sure that somebody that you're giving to gives you back. That you don't owe anyone anything. Haven't even done your reading. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Cancer. Cancer, what's your energy? Cancer, straight to the point messages. What is going on regarding your energy? Okay. Cancer, what is going on in your reading? First of all, you have a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you. Some of you, I feel like people are not gonna literally control themselves flirting with you. I think at work you could be flirted with. Some of you, you go out, okay, you're flirted with. There's something here about you getting a lot of attention soon. Doesn't matter if you're single or not. I also see for some of you, there's a chance you could be having a lot of intimacy coming up. I'm going to try to tap onto who this is. But the spirit is basically saying there's going to be a lot of eyes on you. I also do see a reconciliation for you, Cancer. Could be with a fire sign. Somebody that feels hurt as much as you are, you know, regarding a situation. I also feel like they're going to be initiating contacting you. Okay, so there's a chance that if there's a person that you've been hurt by, but you didn't bother reaching out, they could be reaching out to you. Could be somebody blonde or with like reddish hair, or they could have different shades of their hair. You know, it's not all one color. Maybe salt and pepper could be, right? But yeah, I don't know why I get that. Let's see what's going on in your read though. Cancer, straight to the point messages. What is this? You're going to have so many options. Can I say something crazy to you? If there was a person you deep down knew in your heart that they have feelings for you, but you just couldn't prove it, you're going to be shown that you were right. I know that sounds insane, but some of you, it's like there could have been a person that you might have had some form of like a unfinished business with, right? And deep down, you know that they had feelings. You're going to be proven right. You're going to be proven that this person did have feelings. So I'm assuming could be someone coming towards you. They could have fire in their chart strongly, or air, or water. Or it's like deep down, you know somebody's going to offer you something. Deep down, you know they're going to propose. Deep down, you know they're going to, you know, want to get engaged. Whatever that deep down feeling is, you're going to be proven that you're right, okay? And it's positive. It's a positive energy. But deep down, you know, and it will be proven to you. I feel like it deeply has to do with a connection, or you feeling that, okay, this person also loves me back. They also want this with me. Next thing, Cancer, you're so attractive in your read. I even feel like for some of you, because of how attractive you are at the workplace, you're going to be getting a lot of attention or more. And I'm also hearing you're loyal. Like you could be very loyal at the workplace or with the people that you work with, that more people are going to be starting to trust you. There's something here about you earning people's trusts, okay? And people more relying on you, especially at the workplace. Let's say if you work for yourself, people are going to want to return to you because of your beautiful energy, right? That's what I'm getting. And I'm channeling a lot of fame for you, Cancer. Regarding timing, I'd say could be from now up until about August. But you have a lot of fame regarding your career and a raise of promotion coming up. For some of you, let's say if this is talking about a job offer, you're going to be getting it. And regarding timing, I'm seeing February, okay? If you are applying for anything. Woo. Confirmation. Whew. That felt good. But something about you glowing. This Sun card feels so natural to your energy right now. Let me see more regarding this. For some of you, I also feel like there could be a fire sign that you could be connecting with soon. And regarding their energy, they're showing up as respecting you, making you feel exactly like the way you want to be treated. And why do I have a sense that this connection could be coming up, you know, into your life? Could be from now up until about June, July-ish too. Okay, that I could be hearing or connecting with this person. Tell me more. Cancer, if you're being intimate, also be aware of pregnancy. It's more showing up in a reading as something that, you know, like, you know, you got to be watching out for. For some of you, if you're being intimate, make sure that, you know, you're careful or whatever. Is there anything else you want to tell me? For some of you, in case you've been trying, you know, to have a child, I also do see that coming from now up until about late summer. Just saying, just for those of you that have been trying, that's the thing that came through, the connection that you're going to be, you know, having a child with someone. Is there any other messages for Cancer? Cancer, what's going on? Cancer. I heard the song Another Love. On another love, all my tears have been used up. On another love. Some of you, there could be a person who's still stuck on you, and the reason why they can't date properly is because they're still stuck. By Tom Odell, that song. I actually really, really like this guy. Like, I wish I could go to one of his concerts. He's very good. I just am obsessed with celebrities that don't sexualize themselves or don't want too much attention because of how genuine they are, you know? I actually like them. For some of you, yeah, that song. Like someone that's still stuck on you, and that's the reason why they haven't been able to date properly anyone else. What's going to be the outcome? You're going to reconnect with them. Could be, again, fire, water sign, and it's going to be out of nowhere. I keep getting that. Okay. Could be somebody blonde. If not, it's you, Cancer, or you could have highlights, or they do. I also see very, very long hair as well, or wavy hair. That could be significant. But yeah. Cancer, at a certain point, I also see a move for you. And regarding timing, it could be from now up until October. Okay? There's a chance for a move. Last card, and that's it. Garden. I love that. Oh my gosh. Dates coming up, a social event, that's going to go really well. If there's an important appointment or meeting, you're going to pass it, exam, whatever it is. And this is talking about recognition, fame, and honor, okay? Most likely regarding your work or court situation or family. But happiness, Cancer. This energy of gathering, getting together, and it being successful and you being happy about it, Cancer. A lot of happiness regarding your family too. Okay, or a commitment that you're going to celebrate. I just love this energy. Oh my gosh. Very positive, you know? Very beautiful. But I'm definitely feeling like this is a message that you're going to be receiving, like a message, a call, maybe someone reaching out to you and you're going to celebrate it. Or for some of you, this is talking about, again, career related, something finally that you've been waiting for to hear, you know, is going to work out and you're going to hear about it. Okay. And timing of it is spring. I would say March. Okay. So that's your reading. Beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Let's do Leo. Somebody could be great cooks, or people could fall in love with you because of how well you cook. I don't know if this is Cancer's message or Leo's, but I literally just heard that. Let's do Leo. Did you hit the like button? Hey, Super Soul Star. What's happening, Sava? Spreading love. Thank you from Florida. Oh, wow. I wonder where everybody's reaching out from. Hey, Cola. Girl, how you doing? Hey, Thomas. Everyone doing well? You know, I've been getting a lot of messages and comments saying that I'm your favorite tarot reader and I'm the best psychic out there, or your favorite psychic. I really appreciate you for saying that. I really do. Even sometimes you may not catch me reply to the comments because I'm so busy. But I really love you and I really appreciate everything you write for me, you know? I really do. So thank you. Are we ready for Leo? Leo. Leo, I feel a need to sing. I don't know why. Maybe some of your singers. You could be traveling soon. Within the next 3 months, I see you traveling, Leo. Whether it's short term, whether it's long term. I see trips. And it could be to like somewhere with a lot of nature, farm, Could be even talking about like going near water. Maybe there's pool, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Leo, hit the like button and say something in the chat so that your energy aligns with the reading. Let's see what's going on. Some of you could be singers. You could be creative. Okay, we'll see. There's a lot of sexual energy surrounding you though. Oh my gosh. If you recently applied for a position, if you recently had an exam, for some of you a job offer, whatever the case is, you're going to be getting it. You're going to receive it. You're going to pass it. Okay. And regarding timing, I'm seeing it happen from now up until the next 3 weeks. Okay. This could be even for some of you talking about a house you're trying to buy, a house you're trying to sell, or whatever the case is. Okay. There's going to be good news. And regarding timing, is showing up 3 weeks. Whatever this is, also from now up until June, July, you know, there's a chance that it could be starting. Either it's a project, it's a program. Okay. A lot of success. Some of you car. Either you're spending on your car, either some of you, there's a chance that you could be getting a new car. I'm seeing a car here that could be new. All right. And for some of you, I'm hearing there's a chance you could be finding a good deal, and that's the reason why you're going to want to get the car. Okay, so that is something I saw in the reading. A lot of aces. Oh, my Lord. You have 2 aces here. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. A message you've been waiting for to hear, it will finally come in, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, either it has to do with you looking for a job or you looking to see progress. Maybe if you work for yourself, you looking for more people to pay attention. Maybe you've been promoting yourself. I just see more attention. People noticing you, okay? People seeing you, people loving the services that you offer. So it's a beautiful energy. Let's see more regarding you. But getting a letter, getting a yes answer. Let's see what else is going on. For Leo. Leo, what's going on? I also feel like if there's a connection that has been going through some uncertainty, like for some of you, there's a person that you really want to be with, right? But then you both are kind of not able to trust each other, or there's been drama, or there's been arguments. I see this connection healing for you. Could be for some of you a connection where you two kind of are still hurt, but you want to work things out together, you will. In case you're single, for some of you, the Spirit is also saying finally you're going to let go of the past and move on. Finally, you're going to be able to connect with someone new that's going to appreciate you for who you are. And they got, by the way, much more money. Okay, there was not to compare. But y'all know me, I care a lot about financial stability. And I always say, you know, it matters. It matters if somebody actually does have something to offer you. So, yeah. Tell me more. There's a person you could potentially, for some of you, heal things with. I do see that in the reading. They could have potentially earth in their chart, water, Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius is showing up also. If there's a person you've been really wanting to get back with and they feel the same, I think you're going to be healing the connection that you two have. And I think this connection is going to actually be strengthened, okay, throughout time. Let's see more regarding you. I also see somebody's health getting better or somebody's addiction getting better, in case it's talking about somebody around you or whatever the key says. Like somebody actually working on themselves, maybe if this is regarding their weight, losing weight, something maybe regarding their health, it's improving. What's going on with Leo? Straight to the point messages. What else do we got for you? Straight to the point messages. What's going on? Okay. For those of you that are single, I mean, in general, I feel like, Leo, you're very focused on career and it's beautiful. There's going to be so much to celebrate and to be proud of when it comes to your career. Can I also say something? Some of you are going to start noticing people around you either asking for money from you or acting like you got it all, which you do. And I have a sense that these could be the same people that at a certain point disrespected you or didn't believe in you. You might see that happening. For some of you, it's like you literally been working your butt off, right, to get to where you need to be. But some people might think that, oh, this is just something that was inherited to you or whatever. I feel the need to say, if people are asking for money, have boundaries. Have boundaries with them. All right, that's the energy that's coming through. But being very, very successful. It's giving boss energy, like you being the boss. You having people that even work for you. Regarding love, what else can you tell me? There's a person that's just inseparable from you, Leo. They're sensitive. They can't imagine you being away from them. Even when you two argue, or if something happens, they turn into a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like they act like very sensitive. They are showing up as a potentially, like I said, Aquarius, Cancer for some of you, Aries. Could be an earth sign. Water, Libra is showing up. There's a person you're reading that cannot stand being separate from you. And I think they're going to keep trying, okay, to be with you as well. I also think for some of you, this person feels like you get too much attention and they kind of are fearful that they're going to lose you to someone. You know, I don't know why I keep getting that, but I'm assuming soon either you're going to get a lot of attention or this is talking about maybe more options, more suitors you're going to be having. But it's also because of your looks and the type of glow up you're going through too, you know? Is there any other messages? If you're single and you're wondering whether you should go back to energy, I see a much better energy in your future, so you better be open and you better get going, all right? I see a commitment here for you in your future. And regarding timing, it could be happening from now up until around August, September, Virgo season. Either way, I see something long-term for you. There's heavy Virgo energy too. Something beautifully long-term. And I think for some of you, partner is going to be financially stable. That's one thing you got to write down. Okay, so if you go on dates, just remember my words. Be like, Sabbath told me this person's financially stable. And that's how you're going to know if it matches the same description. I think they're going to be very intimate with you as well. Like emotionally, they're not going to try to force things with you either. But if there's a person you're dealing with, they're inseparable. They're inseparable and there's nowhere they're going. You know, they don't have anywhere else to go. I don't know why I keep getting that. Okay. I don't know why I pulled so many cards for you, but let's see. Something around February, you could be getting it on, all right. I see some of you are talking about 1948 Club. Well, you won't be part of it anymore, maybe in February. But I do see a lot of flirtatious energy and a lot of like flirty sexual energy around February too. But I think you're going to be very pleased. You're going to be very, very pleased. And you're going to be getting what you want, especially when it comes to emotional security and attention. You know, the thing about Leos is they love attention. They cannot stand a connection where they're not getting enough attention. And most people that are with Leos don't realize that. So I think this connection is going to be the type where you're going to constantly get attention to the point where you could even get tired. So that's what I got. Okay. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? I got to charge up my phone. Hey, Julia. How you doing, sweetie? How are you? Let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? For all the almost 400 people in the chat, hit the like button. And let's do Virgo. You say, I'm your celebrity crush. You're so sweet to me. I love you, sweetie. Sending you all my love. Virgo. Some of you are tired. You're tired. You may need to rest more. Or for some of you, there could be a vacation coming up soon. I am seeing you going on a vacation. You need to give yourself some time to rest too. Let's see regarding your situation, what's going on. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastarot.com. Let's see for Virgo. Virgo, let me know if you're in the chat. And let's start. Say something in the chat so your energy aligns. And let's see for Virgo. There could be someone brunette, like dark hair, dark eyes coming through. Somebody with dark, like long hair for some of you, or I'm talking about you for some of you could be. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Guess who's getting it on? Let's see what's going on. Ooh. Is that a relationship I see for you? Oh my God. Okay. Excuse me? Virgo, what's been going on with you? Oh my God. There's a relationship coming together. Straight to the point message. Virgo, stop trying to resist your feelings. You're resisting your feelings for somebody or the fact that you find them attractive. Some of you, there's a person here that you're going to be in a relationship with. And regarding their energy, water is very significant, and fire. I think also it's somebody that has their own money, has their own house, has their own, you know, like they have their own financial stability. It's somebody that is not really looking for you to kind of like take care of them, or I don't know. It's like they're independent. Straight to the point messages is a relationship coming together with a water fire sign. I also think for some of you, this person could also be hella busy. Like if you had like love options before, if you had lovers before that didn't have a job, didn't have a purpose, okay, they didn't even know what they were doing, they weren't even loyal, I think this person's going to be very different because they actually give you a sense of purpose yourself too. Like they inspire you. They're showing up as somebody who's quite busy. They ain't a bum, all right? They work. But it's like when you connect with them, the reason why you're going to find them so attractive is because they have a life. I don't know why I keep saying, you know. I think you're going to be finding this person attractive because of how ahead they are in their own life. You know, like they're accomplished. And guess what? They actually have feelings for you as well. For some, either you already know this, who this is, and I'm confirming it, or this is somebody new. But regarding their energy, they're very... I think when you connect with them, they're going to be very happy that they found you because you're going to realize they've been alone for a very long time or they felt lonely for a very long time, okay? But I think you're going to just get it on with them. Like sexually, you're going to be very compatible. And it's something that may start before you get into a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Let's see more regarding you for Virgo. Virgo. What's going on? Something about music. Maybe somebody plays music, an instrument. Maybe they're creative. I just got that song, Singing in the Rain. Maybe water energy. Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Actually, that's my favorite musical. I don't like musicals, but gosh, that musical is so good. Actually makes me want to watch it again. Can I also tell you, if Virgo, you're dealing with like two people, like if you're dealing with somebody that gets a lot of attention, or you might come to find out that they have someone else, or they had an ex or whatever, I think they're going to choose you over that person. Just saying. I don't feel like they're together with that person. I think that more so it's like somebody that they dealt with in the past. They're going to choose you over them. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of sexual energy, a lot of getting it on. Let's tap into your career. You know, before I used to force the love reading. Now I got to force a career reading because it's all about love. So I think you've made some good improvements regarding career. You know what I'm noticing in your reading? You're doing way better than people around you career-wise. I think for some of you, first of all, you care way too much at the workplace. And there's people that could be working less than you, or there's a chance that they don't even know what they're doing at the workplace. Some of you, there's a chance you could get a raise or promotion or have a higher status. And regarding timing, I'd say it's something from now up until July, August. I see a raise and promotion for you and you being more in control. Like being the manager, like being the CEO, being the boss, whatever. More money. I also am hearing that you're going to hear somebody's leaving at the workplace. You're going to hear that there's a person that's going to leave the workplace that no longer is going to be working there. And you're going to be happy about it. You're going to be happy that they're leaving. In case you're applying for a job offer, I do see also you getting it within the next 8 days. You hearing back. All right, you hearing back. Is anybody here in the chat? How come I can't see the chat anymore? I wonder. Hopefully you can see it. I also see a pet for you. For some of you, there's a chance you could be getting a new pet. Regarding timing, could be from now until about the next 2 months. Okay, so that's what I heard. A pet, or maybe you're going to deal with somebody who has a pet. But I keep feeling like you're going to feel like really good because there's a person that might have a lot of eyes on them and have a lot of different options, but they're going to choose you and you're going to feel special about it. I don't know. I know this sounds crazy, but that's literally what I'm getting. Like they could be the type that's really like successful, everything, but they're going to choose you as they should, obviously. Like, I don't get it, but you're going to really feel special because of how much this person is going to give you attention and, you know, have their eyes on you. You know, that's the energy that I saw. But you're going to go on trips with this person a lot. And I feel like for some, you could either meet online or there's a chance you already know them. But that's what I heard. Okay. Do we have any last messages for Virgo? You have the Scythe card. Yeah. I feel like for some of you, what I am seeing here is you might also be leaving a, you know, a past connection. You know, you might be, especially if it was like a no contact, you're going to put an end to that. This also is talking about maybe if there was if there's been a person that's been connecting with you, but at a certain point you're going to hear about them connecting with their ex. I have a sense that they could be cutting that connection off because of you. That's something also that I keep seeing, noticing. But it's like party's going to go away or something like that. But a lot of chemistry, intimacy, and sexual experiences. Virgo, you're gonna get busy. All right. I also feel like a lot of you, like you're gonna, there's a lot of touch. You know, somebody that keeps wanting to make you feel good. Maybe their love language is touch, or yours, or you're gonna spend a lot of nights together, you know, staying over or whatever. But that's what I got. It's like I keep hearing they're gonna choose you. They're gonna choose you. Like as the person they want to be with. I don't know why I keep getting that. So that's your reading. Let's do Libra. What a crazy read. I mean, it was very positive. It felt like a fire reading, like fire sign read, not a Virgo read. And I'm going to have to charge my phone up. And let's do Libra to see what the energies are. Are we ready? Did that reading resonate? Did that reading resonate or what? Thank you, Jennifer. You say thank you. You're the best. Thank you, sweetie. For all the 400 people, almost 400 people in the chat, hit the like button. Let me know if the reading resonated. Lesson 4. Hey, Tulip. Thomas, you say, how is my Turkish coffee going? You mean the coffee that I had today, or just, what do you mean? I haven't got a Turkish coffee yet. I think definitely I will get it maybe this week. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna find my charger. I'll be back. Where is it? So it's right there. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to charge this. Here we go. All righty. Whew. All right, give me 1 second. There we go. Let's do, what sign are we on, you guys? You say you don't know why you always connect with the Pisces reading, but you don't have any Pisces in your chart. You could have Pisces in your chart, to be honest with you, maybe somewhere, but usually you don't have to be a Pisces for the reading to resonate, right? Literally any reading can resonate with you. Doesn't matter if you have it in your chart or not. What happened to all my chocolate, you guys? I don't have any chocolate around. Just so you know, I'm very thankful for all the gifts you've been sending me, because I know a lot of you have been sending me gifts through Amazon wishlist. I'm very thankful. And I miss it. Every time I don't get a gift, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I miss that feeling. But in case you want to send me anything, obviously, my Amazon wish list is on my channel. But thank you so much for everything. Let's do Virgo. Libra. Libra. What's going on? Straight to the point messages. Let's see what's going on with you. I think I'm not going to answer questions today. I will answer the ones that already have been sent. But most likely tomorrow I will go live for the questions, because I have a personal readings already booked for today. So I'm going to have to go right after. Let's do Libra. Libra, what's going on with you? We're ready. You're going to have a vacation. For some of you, you could be going near water or have a vacation, days off. I'm getting you're very tired, Libra. So there's a chance you could be just cooling down or resting a lot. Let me know, Libra, if you're ready. Say you're in the chat. I'm hearing also inheritance. Some of you, there's a chance something good could be inherited to you, whether it could be a house, or this is talking about a sum of money. So let's see, Libra. Straight to the point messages. What's happening regarding you? In case you've been looking to get a job offer, I definitely see it happen from now until the next 7 to 8 days. Some of you in February, you could be getting a perfect job offer. If you work for yourself, the Spirit is also saying that you're going to be seeing a lot of growth regarding your business. Some of you, it's like you're very shy when it comes to your business, or maybe if you have a particular talent, creativity, you don't put yourself out there like that. The Spirit is saying shyness could really waste your time. So it's better if you were to be more confident. And there's something else here about don't give up just because you're not seeing progress or success just yet. Keep going, especially if it's something online. Libra, straight to the point messages. What's going on regarding love? Tell me. If there's a person you're dating right now, I do see them committing to you soon. There could be a connection that's going to really go to a long-term relationship. For some of you, could be someone with earth or water in their chart particularly. They're showing up in the reading really idolizing you, putting you on a pedestal. Some of you, they are also afraid that you could be juggling them, that you could have other options at times. They could kind of be afraid of losing you to someone else. Regarding their energy, they could be spending a lot on you soon, or there's a chance they could be investing a lot into you, whether it's, financially or emotionally. I think they're just going to really put the focus on you a lot. I also see trips with this person too. It could be an earth sign or water. Cancer is very significant. Libra, Taurus is coming through. Gemini, Virgo, Aries as well. If there's a person from your past that you have no idea what happened, they still watch you, but they're not doing anything towards you. I even feel like this person doesn't have the guts to come towards you because they feel like you've already moved on. And they see you as upgrading in your life. That's the kind of vibe I got. If there's an exam, you're going to pass it. Or for some of you, it's regarding getting a license. Maybe it's talking about a medical exam that's going to go well. Or for some of you, it has to do with the doctor. Okay. But something's going to really be successful. Something that you have coming up, Let's see more regarding your energy. Straight to the point messages for Libra. Letter N. K, G, D, as well as J could be significant for some of you. R and B they could have in their name. Or H. I keep seeing somebody here that stalks you, but they don't do anything. I think there's a chance they could be waiting to hear back from you, but they're literally not paying, not messaging you or doing anything, but they just keep watching. I think the outcome for some of you is you moving on, honestly. I also feel like there's a chance you're going to be involved with someone else during the time when you could possibly connect with them again. Another message I see is the same person, I think for some of you, could be dating other people while watching you, but they're not going to get into a relationship with anyone. I just feel like they could be open to dates while watching you, but who cares? I think you have other plans anyway. Yeah, I think it's the one that you kind of cut off, or you were like, whatever, this is not working out because it's literally not going anywhere. I'm also hearing you're going to get your body back. For some of you, if you've been like feeling lazy, if you've been feeling like you don't want to do anything, you're going to get back on track. If you've been feeling like you're procrastinating, you're going to get back on track, okay? You're not behind in any way, but I just feel like you're going to get back on track, okay? That's the vibe. But, yeah, somebody blonde that could be coming through towards you soon, Libra. Fair skin, blonde could be, or maybe it's you, maybe somebody has highlights. But with the stork energy being here, I think for some of you, there's a lover here that will take things very far, would want to commit to you, and wants to move in with you. Like, I feel like for some of you, you're going to end up moving in with this person. I did see a move for you, actually. And timing of it could be more at the end of the year. But you're showing up connecting with someone that's going to really be committal and take things pretty far. Is there anything else for Libra? Be aware you're not getting tickets when you're driving, or if you're traveling, be aware you're not getting tickets. So yeah. So the Spirit is here telling you, basically, for some of you, that you're going to be opening up a way, a whole new door. Could be from now until summer that there could be already a commitment, or you're going to be ending up in a relationship. And I feel like it's with somebody that you feel like is very loyal, very committal. And I think you can really trust them. I don't necessarily feel like it's the same person that's watching you. I think it's someone maybe new, someone else. The other energy I'm also seeing is you buying a place or you moving. And it could be to somewhere with a better weather, or you just like the environment more, or you like how much space there is in this new apartment or house. But happiness around a relocation or a move. Could even be to a totally different city, country, state, whatever. But it's showing up as somewhere that you feel more aligned with, basically, right? If you've been wanting to move. So that's the energy. You know, key card also has to do with securing a job or studies going well. So that is something that I am seeing. Let's do Scorpio. That was a beautiful read. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good read. The thing I like about my readings is very specific and straight to the point. Like, this time to this time, this is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, like, there's a lot of people that are like, oh my God, there's a big change coming. Prepare yourself. And you're like, okay, what is it? And they literally don't know. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people do that. Oh, there's the shift. What is it about? Oh, I don't know. Just prepare yourself. I like how detailed my readings are. Anyway, let's move forward to do Scorpio. You say every time I say you're going to make more tips or money, you do. So crazy. That's good, Shannon. Yeah. I'm not like a repetitive reader. I don't like doing, readings where I obviously always say the same things. And what I've noticed is I don't like for my work to be recorded or pre-recorded either, because I believe, the channeled messages is way better when you don't edit them and when you don't filter them. Channeled messages are supposed to be raw and just out there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think that's what I prefer. That's why I like being here and actually connecting with everyone. Let's do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio and see what's going on. Are we ready? Scorpio, where are you? Let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. You see my teddy bear like on the bed light. All right. You say, do I watch other readers? Girl, I don't have time. I don't have time to do my own readings. Y'all think I have time? I don't have time. And I do have people like other readers that do readings for me, and I don't even have time to listen to that. So, no. Anyway, that's why most of the time I have no idea what's going on in the community, nor can I really relate. You know what I'm saying? Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, are you here? Scorpio, Scorpio. You say, what's going on with the likes today? We have 343 likes, 44 now. So make sure you hit the like button for almost the 400 people in the chat. I believe we need more than 400 people in the chat, but it's interesting because sometimes when I go live more in the evening, we have more people, and I'm assuming it's because most of you are not working around that time, So it could happen like that. All right. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio, what's going on with you? You say we're getting there slowly. It better not be slowly, because I'm an Aries moon. I don't have time. You better be there. You better catch me live. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wait. Let's see. Scorpio, let me know you're here, and let's begin to start your read. All right. Scorpio. Is there any Scorpios in the chat before we start? Let me know. Let's begin your read. Let's begin your read. What's going on? For me to get all the text messages, there could be a person reaching out to you soon, Scorpio. You could literally have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. Could be somebody that you haven't been talking to, you've been missing. Could be somebody you've been kind of worried about. Could be somebody that you literally want to talk to. A water sign, earth sign, Leo. There's a person that's going to come towards you to speak with you. It's the one that you either miss, the one you want to hear from. I also feel like for some of you, it's like talking about you were hoping to see them soon, or you want to, you know, date them or whatever. They're going to reach out to you. You two are going to talk. I also feel like a health issue is going to go away, or in case you're checking in with the doctor or whatever, you know, whatever kind of thing might have been going on regarding health, I think that you're going to be getting over that. Could also be for someone around you, like in your family or whatever. They're going to recover. There's a person you've been really having feelings for, but you're not that communicative with them. So either you're not talking to them really that much, or you've been holding on to your feelings. I have a sense that you're going to be speaking with them. And I think for a lot of you, you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. They really have a hard time reading you, though. They really have a hard time reading you. They feel like you're very mysterious, secretive, like they don't know what's going on in your head. I think it's somebody that has feelings. And I think you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation, like you two have feelings for each other, and you're going to find that out. I also feel for a lot of you, you're going to be intimate with this person soon, or there's a chance you're going to be see each other, okay? If this is also talking about a connection where there's been arguments, you're going to be on the same page and it's going to heal. Thank you, Kiara. You're going to be on the same page. You're going to heal. I see a person helping you financially. For some of you, either it's somebody at the workplace. I just heard a court situation. Maybe somebody's helping you to win. But I'm seeing you being helped financially. Or it's like a bigger person. Like somebody that's helping you find out, you know, a job. Find a job. Or helping you to get more money. You know what I'm saying? Somebody very smart. They're showing up as a fire earth sign in your reading. Right? Could be the same person, if not, as talking about, you know, somebody at the workplace or somebody that has a bigger position than you, earns more than you. Know what I'm saying? Hey, Athens, honey, how are you doing? I miss you too. Let's see what else we got. What else have we got for Scorpio? Springtime, there's good news. Springtime, there's going to be something you're going to celebrate. Specifically April, okay? Taurus season, some of you, this could be regarding celebrating something regarding your family, regarding love, meeting someone. Could be buying or selling a house as well. Let's see more regarding you. For our dear Scorpio. Scorpio, what's the energy? What is the energy? If there's anything you've been crying about, you've been upset, it will resolve. I don't care what it is. I repeat, if there's been something that's been bothering you, making you feel upset, you're going to get over it and it's going to resolve. I think for a lot of you, it's regarding being far from someone. If not, it's talking about like maybe regarding your career, you've been stressed, but there's good news. And regarding timing, I'm seeing this resolve from now up until around 6 weeks. All right, it's happening soon. But if there's a person you have feelings for, the Spirit is saying go ahead and let them know, because they also have feelings for you. Okay, I can tap more onto this person. For somebody, they could have children, or there's a chance they could want children. Maybe they're playful like a child would be. But what I am seeing regarding the connection is this connection is going to heal, and you two are going to be heart to heart with each other. I just feel like you haven't been honest with yourself regarding your feelings for this person, you know? Like you kept repressing your feelings. You kept like not telling this person how you feel for them. And they have been having a hard time, you know, seeing it. But I really feel like they feel the same. I really do. Do we have any other messages for our dear Scorpio? For some of you, I would even say there's a chance you might have rejected them, or at least you didn't mean to, but they felt that way. Is there any other messages regarding Scorpio? Showing up as someone younger a little bit, or if not, again, they're kind of, you know, playful, kind of like childlike person. The other message I also see is paying off debts. You having enough financial security to pay things off, pay off loans. For some of you, could also be talking about a house, okay? Either you're going to pay it off, either you're going to sell it. I just see profits around the house, around the car, around like something that you could be most likely investing in, maybe trades or whatever. But investment money, court money, you know, like you're going to get money from the court. That's the energy I got. Is there any other messages regarding the connection? Yeah. I see someone that's going to offer a relationship to you. And I think for a lot of you, regarding signs, I'm seeing Gemini, Aries, Libra, Taurus. It's showing up as a heavy fire or earth sign. I also feel like it's somebody that's going to want to work on things. In case you've been already in a relationship with them, they want to work on things. If not, that's something that they're manifesting, Scorpio. Okay? That's something they're manifesting. If you're far from this person, they're going to really try to come through as well. You know, let's say you live different parts of the world. That's something they're going to really try to come towards you, you know, to be with you. But I'm seeing the Empress and the Emperor, which is talking about you both feel the same way and you both need to communicate and express yourselves. And you both also mirror each other a lot. That's something I've noticed. But you are going to be a power couple with this person. And I am seeing a long-term relationship coming in between you two. Okay. I keep hearing, you know, Behbud. Behbud in Persian means recovery. And Behbud can be a name, I'm assuming. But Behbud is like, some of you, if you have an elderly person around you, they're going to feel better. They're going to recover. Or this is, again, regarding something that might have to do with health. They're going to recover. Okay, so that's the energy that I heard. Is there any outcome? Okay. Is there any outcome? Maybe it's you even, right? It could even be you. What is the outcome? Maybe your health, your mental health is going to get better. Emotionally, you're going to be much better. But I keep seeing like communication makes you feel better. When you communicate with someone, when you tell them how exactly you feel, makes you feel better rather than just keeping it all in, you know? So yeah. Yeah, again, long-term partner energy, long-term relationship. I love that. Oh my gosh. Earth energy, this says. Earth fire, it could be. For some of you, Pisces also maybe you could be connecting with or you have in your chart. But it's talking about a healthy, long-term connection. For some of you, if this is somebody that you're with, that you're getting back with, it's talking about things that were red flag are being worked on or your connection's healing as well, okay? But that's the energy that I saw, okay? But worry's going away. You think a lot of negative thoughts and you got to let this go. You think very negatively at times. And the spirit is saying everything's fine. Everything will be okay. The reality is very different than your negative thinking. The reality is going to be so much different than your fears. Okay? You got to remind yourself of this. Let's do Sagittarius. Your future is very bright. Okay? That's what you need to know. Let's do Sagittarius and see what the energy is. For all the 400 people in the chat, hit the like button. Let's do Sagittarius and see what the energy is. In case the reading does resonate, hit the like button. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastarot.com, and let's do Sagittarius. Why do I feel like for some of you Scorpios, the Sagittarius reading is going to really resonate with you as well? So maybe keep watching, but we'll see. Let's see for Sag. Sag, what's going on? Do you like that the readings are back to back, that I don't take a break? You like it this way? Let's see what's going on. Let me know. You're in the chat. Make some noise, Sag. Let's begin your read. Let's begin your reading. I just heard the song Maneater. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boys, she'll chew you up. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. You're looking gorgeous, sexy. Doesn't matter, male or female. Some of you, there could be people that are intimidated by you, whether these are friends, people that know you are intimidated, literally. And I think the reason is because you're too successful. You're doing very well for yourself. You also have boundaries, especially when it comes to dating for some of you. It's like you make people feel small, emasculated if you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why it's coming through. But you got the money. You know what you're doing. Let's see what the energy is regarding you. Some of you be aware, like be careful of people feeling like triggered when you're dating them. I don't know why I get that. And usually when people get triggered, there must be a reason why they feel so defensive about something, right? But I don't know why I feel the need to say there could be somebody that you trigger and they don't like it. Maybe you tap onto their insecurity or whatever. We're going to see what's going on. Sag, straight to the point messages. What's going on with you? You say I can take a break. Yeah, I'll probably take a short break after this. Let's see what's going on, Sag. No time to take a break. What's the energy? Oh my gosh. You're looking sexy, okay? In case nobody told you, you'll be looking so hot, sexy, attractive. Doesn't matter again your gender. Some of you are going to be having a lot of eyes on you, a lot of attention on you. And I'm getting heavy fame energy. Look at this. You have the world and the star. Okay. You have the world. I don't know how to, because there's nudity. You're going to be very famous. Especially if you're posting online. Especially for some of you, I think you have a very charismatic personality as well. You're going to be so rich. You're going to be so rich. And literally, you could have Sag anywhere in your chart. Maybe you're being drawn to listen right now. Tune in. But I'm seeing a lot of fame for you. And the reality, the fact, the prediction for you is you're going to have so much money that you're not going to run out. And for some of you, I feel like because you're going to have so much, you're going to probably also move as well. 333, I just saw. 333. There's a chance it could be moving, and it could be to somewhere a little bit more bougie. For some of you, could be talking about, I just heard Funky Town in my head, the song. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Maybe it's like talking about a totally different like neighborhood. Could be uptown, like somewhere uptown or somewhere where it's a little bit more busy. But it's definitely showing up as more expensive or more bougie area, okay? But I see a move for you, and it's because of your financial situation. Like you're going to be doing so good that you're going to move. All right. I also see a relationship, which I will tap onto. You say my Iranian. I am Persian, Russian, yes. You could be connecting with, let me tap onto who this is. You're going to be dealing with somebody who's not going to leave you alone either. Oh my gosh, what a reading. Some are going to deal with somebody who's like till death do us part. All right. Is that how you say it? Till death do us part? So for me to even channel that, I think it's somebody that wants to marry you. It's somebody that wants to marry. Regarding their energy, water, they could have in their chart for some of you, Virgo, and air. They themselves could also be very successful financially, but they have this very territorial vibe about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's somebody that, like, they're literally like a hawk. They have everything in bird eye vision. They want to make sure you're loyal to them. They care a lot about fidelity. Why do I feel like it's somebody that, like, it's very hard for them to forgive people? So with you, they're going to really be territorial, or they're going to make sure that you're not doing anything behind their back. Something tells me in the past they were hurt by a person that treated them wrong. Someone that maybe, you know, betrayed or whatever. But I think when they deal with you, they know you're a keeper. And I think it's the type that if you ever say something, they're not going to say no. Because they know that if they slip up, there's going to be other, you know, options that you're going to have. It's such a crazy read, this read. I even feel like for some of you, it's someone from a different background. I would even say for some of you from a different, country could even be. Or maybe they're mixed. Heavy signs though, fire, air is showing up, water, Virgo as well, and Aquarius. What a read. Is there anything else? It's the one, Scorpio also showed up. It's the one that, like, literally is a perfectionist. Maybe they're also very clean, right? But they really care a lot about pleasing you. They want to make sure that they please you to the best of their ability. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the one that, like, goes to the extreme of, you know, doing everything for you. So let's see if there's anything else regarding you. Let's see if there's any other messages coming. I love the reading. Straight to the point messages. Yeah. I think you're going to be having an offer of a relationship. And I think something about this connection is their energy is so strong that it can't look away. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be somebody who's going to really be future-minded regarding you too. And I think they could also want to have a child with you, or that could be something that they want to manifest, or being in a relationship with you. For some, you could even be talking about being married to you, right? Having a family with you. That's what they want. Gemini, Virgo, Aries energy. Is there anything else? You're going to be power couple with this person. And like I said, it's the one that will give you everything and be fully open and fully, you know, making you feel abundant, giving you everything you want. But at the same time, it's the type that if they feel like you're doing something behind their back, they're going to flip. You know what I'm saying? I think it's someone very intense, y'all. It's like somebody who's extreme. Good luck. It's giving like Eastern European. It's giving Turkish. It's giving Persian vibes. You know what I'm saying? So they could be from a different background. Literally, they could be from anywhere. But it's the type that if they catch you doing something, that's it. Game over. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it, y'all, with you. You got to watch out, you know? They can't be catching you texting someone else. And I think that's going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be a problem, but we know how Sagittarius is like to, you know, keep their options open. Or you like at least the attention, the idea. But for some of you, I think they're going to be very like on your, you know, like they're going to be in your business. It's not controlling. It's just like, watch out, you know, if you were to do something. I think this person is the type that they forgive not very easily. Keep getting air, so they might have air in their chart. But can you tell me about their physical? Why do I feel like for some of you want me to tap onto their physical descriptions? Who's this person? I think it's somebody that may have anger issues. Uh-oh. Kind of saw it coming, but I also feel like for some of you, it's someone tall, okay? I also feel like there's something with the military. Like either they've served in military, either they like have a license. Either they know how to do martial arts. Something here about being like either in the military or being in law enforcement or just being trained for that. I know that sounds crazy, but that's something that came through. Like somebody that's trained, or they're like, they know how to fight. Some like this reading. All right, that's it. That's it. Fight me. You know what I'm saying? That's like, oh my gosh. What a read. You have the stork and the dog. So in the reading, what I'm seeing is, like I said, loyalty. You know, the dog energy has to do with monogamous, loyal energy. So I think they're going to want you to be like that because they're going to be very loyal to you. Another energy I also see for you is children in the future or a move, okay? So either that's something that they want, or for a lot of you, move energy. It acts, somebody who acts like a bodyguard. Like when they're out, they let you wear whatever you want, but they're like a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Ah, it's such a fun read. I look, you want to extend it, but yeah, that's literally what I heard. It's like the type that would provide for you, take care of you, but also at the same time, it's like you're gonna have to be all mine, you know, type of person. So yeah, but something with being very protective and being very loyal and stuff, and expecting the same. And relocation energy for some of you, and timing of it could be around October, November, Scorpio seasons. That's what I got for location. I mean, relocation. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they got some water in them. Water, fire. You know, water fire mix can also be sometimes crazy, right? Extreme a little bit. As a water fire sign, I totally get it. That was a fun, sexy read. Okay, let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capra. Did you like that reading? Make sure you hit the like button. Okay. Send me the wedding invitation once it happens, all right? Give me the credit. I'm coming, all right? I'm on my way. You let me know and I'll be there once it happens. Let's do Capricorn. Hey, Esmeralda. Thank you, honey. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on with you? I gotta have some water. 1 second, I gotta have some water. Where is it? Where's the water, y'all? Oh, here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have water. You say VIP style for Sabbath on wedding day. I gotta have my own seat. All right. I gotta have my own table. I might as well bring my cards. All right, for the guests over there. But I'm happy. I mean, I've heard a lot of clients, sometimes they write to me, they're like, oh my God, I got engaged, I'm getting married. So makes me happy. But like, where's the wedding info? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, y'all are not gonna invite me? Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on? Capricorn, what's the energy? What a read that was. That was a fun read. That was a fun read. Are we ready or what, y'all? Are you subscribed, by the way? Let me ask you right here. Are you subscribed or what? All right, let's do a read. You subscribed? You say you're a new subscriber? I've been getting a lot of new. Let me see how many subscribers I got. You know, I want you to subscribe. Some of y'all are not subscribed. We're at 127, you know, 989. So my goal is we got to reach at least 20K, okay, at least by October. I'm talking about subscribers. But I've been getting a lot of new people reaching out. I think I showed you, right? There's been a lot of new viewers, and most of you have been also already booking personal readings with me too, which is amazing. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, 60% of you are subscribed. So I want more of you to subscribe. That's already very good, but still. Let's do Capricorn. Are we ready or what? You say, remember your face, the sister of your classmate, college. I don't have any siblings. Okay, so you're probably mistaken. I could never have siblings. I'm too jealous. Capricorn, what's going on with you? Let's do a reading. Capricorn, what's the energy? What's going on with you? Capricorn, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that say something in the chat so your energy aligns with the reading to claim. And let's begin. Capricorn, straight to the point messages. What's going on with you? Straight to the point messages. What's going on with you? Why did I just heard 50 Shades of Grey, y'all? Oh my gosh. I don't know why. Let's just do a reading. Maybe some of you read books, read fantasy stuff, novels or whatever. There could be sexy times ahead for you with somebody. We're going to just see what's going on. And say, here we go. What's going on? Oh, I see sexual energy. What is going on? Oh my God. What's going on with all the sexual vibe? Capricorn, you're going to be busy this February, all right? This Valentine's. You're going to be booked. You're going to be out of... Hey, Jose, thank you so much for that super chat. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. You're going to be missing in action, right? You're going to be like busy. I see for some of you, there's a person you're going to get it on with. Could be a water sign. Thank you so much, Jose, sweetie. How have you been, honey? There could be an Aries, a water sign, Scorpio. There's a person you're getting things on with, I'm telling you. And I think for a lot of you, you say booked and hooked. There's a chance when you connect with this person, you're going to feel like you don't want to go back home. Like when you spend time with this person, you don't like the drive back home. You don't like going back home. Like, I don't know. It's like you always want to be with them. You feel lonely when they're not there, you know? So I think you're going to have to admit to yourself that you're starting to have feelings for someone. I feel like for most of you, somebody you're already dating, or this is an energy that's incoming, you know, lover. But it's talking about somebody that you're going to feel really in love with. Like you're going to feel like you want to just constantly deal with them, text them, message them, be with them. It's love. Somebody could have salt, pepper hair. For some of you, maybe this is talking about somebody a little bit also older. If not, honestly, older, younger, both are in your reading. So it doesn't have to be. But I feel like somebody could also have a baby face. Like they look younger than they are. Maybe it's talking about you. But I see sexual vibes. All right. You stay booked and busy now. Everybody's like booked. You're going to be busy, you know, being intimate. I also feel like for a lot of you have a very strong eye contact with them. You could even work with this person. If you don't, could be online energy, but it's going to lead to a relationship. I'm seeing a relationship. You're very nonchalant though. That's what I don't like in your read. Either it's you or the other person, but you act like you don't have feelings. Even when you do have feelings, you act like, you know, somebody can't tell. You know, it's kind of similar to Scorpio's read. Like people can't tell when you have feelings. It's hard, you know, to read you. But I think for a lot of you, you know, you're going to be busy with this person. And timing of it is from now up until about February. I also feel like you're going to be in a relationship already by May, June. I feel like for a lot of you that are single, this is talking about new love. But in case you're already dating someone, it's speaking of, you know, this connection progressing into something more. All right. And for those of you that have been waiting on someone, why do I feel the need to say you got to be open to other options? All right. What are you going to do? Just sit and wait? You better have somebody. All right. When it's Valentine's, I expect you to have someone that you're going out with. But there's a relationship. There's a relationship coming. And regarding their sign, fire is very strong, and water they could have. Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and Aries, Taurus as well showing up they could have. Let's see more regarding other messages. Some of you, there's a chance that your boss could assign some work to you. Because of your good performance, also I see a raise or promotion. Or like you're gonna, I don't know why I heard like you're gonna be doing what your boss does for a little bit, or they're gonna ask you to because you're very good at doing it. It's like your loyalty to people that you work with is gonna, you know, make you feel, you know, successful and honored. And you're gonna end up maybe having their position in the future too. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have great performance is what I got. Yeah, a lot of money. Could even be talking about raise or promotion. If you work for yourself, I also see a lot of success regarding that too. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to start to see your business pop off, or you're going to start to feel like you're attracting new clients, okay, that are going to find you out of nowhere. I just heard Facebook. I don't know why. If you're getting ads up there or whatever, people are reaching out, or just being online, honestly, is going to get a lot of people to be interested in booking or in your services. That's something that came through. But whoever this person is that you're connecting with, I see closeness. And I keep hearing, don't be shy when it comes to expressing your feelings. You got to loosen up a little bit. But a lot of sexual energy. I can tap onto who this is. But for some of you, I also feel like you're going to get over the person who was involved. You're going to get over that because you're going to be busy with something new. Or it's talking about you letting go of somebody that just couldn't make up their mind, right? But I see someone here regarding their energy. They're very intense. They're very, I think it's someone very private themselves. They could not have social media, or at least they're not as active on social media. I also feel like it's the one who, kind of similar to Sag Reed. It's somebody very intellectual, and they have rules for themselves, you know. It's the one that kind of like really cares a lot about you being devoted to them, and they care a lot about fidelity, you know. Maybe they've been hurt before. But it's somebody that's going to really make you feel loved because of how communicative they are. And I think they also buy things for you a lot. I think you're going to see that they're going to give you a lot of gifts, especially clothes I'm hearing. They might get you clothes or gifts. Or it's because of their nurturing energy. Like they might invite you somewhere, take you somewhere. Very sweet. They could also either have a child or want children, or this is just something I'm seeing in your future, by the way, okay? Is there any other messages? Flowers. Yes. Okay. I told you. You got flowers. Flowers always, I look at how beautiful this card is, first of all. Flowers always represent dating, admiration, gifts, getting flowers. Sometimes it talks about, a suitor coming in. But I love the energy of this reading. Isn't it so sweet? Happiness, the new from the flower stand. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has so willed the best onto you. A lot of you, the spirit wants to tell you to be open to people that are new and, want to take you out. Be open to new love. And I feel like there's a person that's going to, show up and want to be with you. So, yeah. But it's a beautiful energy. Expect this person to come through and a relationship that is going to lead to. Okay? I love it. From now up until May, April-ish, there could be a relationship coming together. That's your reading. That is your read. Letters L, F, R, S, J, D, Y, as well as N and B could be significant in R. Somebody could have maybe second, like double letters as well. First name, last name. Let's do Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius and see what the energy is. Are we ready? For all the almost 500 people in the chat, hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. And let's do Aquarius, shall we? If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, sabastarot.com, and let's do the next read. Are the readings are resonating today or what? What do you think about the readings, y'all? Why did I just hear the song Bad Boys? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Hopefully somebody's not getting caught or in prison or whatever. Somebody's not going to jail. Y'all, I have a feeling about that song. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius, let me know if you're in the chat. Hit the like button and let's see what the energy is for you. Let's see. Aquarius, what's the energy? Straight to the point messages for you, honey. Whatever you're working really, really hard towards, whether it be investments, your career, a business, it's really going to take off. I know you're really stressed, or for some of you, you're really tired, or you're, working over hours. I want to say that it's going to really take off and there's a lot of money coming in. Some of you, there's a lot of saving up. We call the Pentacles. You're going to be saving up a lot soon, or there's a chance that with the money that you have saved up, you could be potentially, purchasing something, whether it be a car, whether it be a house, okay? I also feel like for some of you, court situation's finally going to resolve, whether it be regarding a connection, whether it be regarding a legal matter, immigration. It's going to resolve soon, all right? This year. Let's see, Aquarius, what's going on. Let's see, what is the energy for you? Somebody could be from the UK for me to pick up that accent. Doesn't have to be, or from any different background. Maybe they have an accent when they talk to you. Aquarius, straight to the point messages. What's going on? You're going to see success. You're going to see success. And I feel like for a lot of you, especially if you've been worried about a business, like you didn't know if it's going to take off. Maybe for some of you haven't been having a job in a while. The Spirit is saying that you're going to be having that. And there's going to be yes answer. You're going to be selected. You're going to be, selected, chosen. Timing of it could be from now up until February, which is your own birthday season. Happy birthday, by the way. Okay. Some of you, the Spirit is saying that you're going to be overcoming, hardships. I also see a raise or promotion, you know, or more money in case, you know, you're, again, having your own business. There's a lot of money. A lot of money, money flowing. I would also say investing your money would be a good idea, okay? You could profit a lot if you were to invest. Down the line, I also see I see you buying a house, of course, in your own name. I see something being in your own name, whether it's a car, a house, something's in your own name. I have a sense it's a car for some of you. I don't know why I get that. Timing of it could be June. There could be a car you may get or a house, like I said. But I see a move, relocation energy glowing up, upgrades coming up, and it is all because you're financially becoming more stable. Let's tap into love now. Let's see if there's any messages regarding love. You could be losing weight or having your dream body. Some of you, you're either hitting the gym. In case you've also like given birth before, I see you having your body like back or something like that. If it has nothing to do with that, it could just be talking about you going through that glow up, right? Or glowing. Maybe doing something different with your hair, your lips. You're getting your lips done, eyelashes done, something like that. If there is any other messages, let's see regarding Aquarius. Straight to the point messages. You're going to have suitors, options, lovers. There's a lot of new love also in your reading. There could be an earth sign for some of you coming through, or a water sign. There's a lot of different people in your read. There's a lot. Why do I feel like for some of you it's the same gender energy as well? You know, at times you're going to notice same gender also could be having feelings for you, like a friend of yours. That's going to give you the hint that you're very attractive. Why do I get for some of you there could be an earth sign or a water sign coming towards you? This could be somebody who's going to spend a lot of money on you or spend a lot on you without any form of like expectation. Like they just spend on you because they want to. I also feel like they're going to really like be protective of you. Financially, this person also could really help you out or want to be there for you as well. You know what I'm saying? Regarding signs, Cancer, I'm seeing Capricorn, Aquarius is significant. Leo is significant. All right, they could have in their chart Libra, Virgo, as well as Taurus, Aries too. All right, they could literally have any of these in their chart. But there's going to be a person who's going to want to be there for you financially. And they want you to like move up in your career. They're going to want to be there for you. Someone very smart, very mature. And they could also be very close to their mother, or you might come to find out they talk to their mother about you, or there could be some similarities between you and their mother or their parent. That's kind of what I'm getting. Is there any other messages regarding Aquarius? Straight to the point messages. A move I see. And for some of you, there could be a person you might move in with as well, or this could be a family member. But I get a relationship coming together. And you know what I see regarding this? I feel like you're happy being alone. You're happy on your own. But something about this relationship makes me feel like you feel like this person is supportive of you, and them being close to you makes things easier for you. That's the reason why I think you're going to choose to want to be with them. Heavy Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Gemini. But it is definitely somebody who's like constantly wanting to make sure that you're okay. You feel good. You have everything you need. You know, they're very caring. And they come up with like dates, or they come up with different ideas just so that you don't get bored. You know, it's like this is somebody who really wants to make an impression. But yeah. And I think for some of you, you're going to also meet their family soon as well, in case this is somebody you already know. You know what I'm saying? But I get moving in with this person. I also feel like they want to, again, support you financially, be there for you, maybe provide for you. And I also see, again, relocation energy. And timing of it could be from now up until about late summer. Virgo season could be. But it's a beautiful energy. Is there any other messages for you? Is there any other messages regarding you? You have options. You have different people. So if you ever thought you'd be alone, or that people would leave you alone, nuh-uh. there's people around you. I even feel like for some of you, I'm hearing the song Wildflower by Billy. If there's a chance you were dealing with somebody at a certain point and then the connection just, you know, you had a fallout or whatever and it was very abrupt, they still think about you, especially when they're on dates with other people, they still think about you. So that's something I'm getting. The spirit is saying surround yourself with people that are as successful as you, if not more. And also make sure that you're not like overspending, wasting your money. Some of you, there's something here about saving up more. If there's also people asking for money from you, make sure they're paying you back. There's something here about don't just be, you know, generous. If you feel like you got to save up too. All right. Who are you? The bank? That's always the joke I make. I mean, it's not really a joke. It's true, right? It's like some people might see you as a bank. When you're rich or when you got to go in, they might see you as a credit card. And you're like, who am I, a bank? But anyway, that's the reading that came through. Something about making sure that you surround yourself with successful people. Surround yourself with people in the same energy as you. And yeah, that's the energy. I honestly feel like you can care less whenever there's negativity, but just so you know, I think, you know, you're on the right track. That's your reading. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, let's do Pisces. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com, and let's do Pisces and see what's going on. We're doing readings back to back. I think for some of you may prefer it this way. Let's see what's going on with you. I'm going to just quickly have some water. Give me 1 second. All right. Are we ready? I'm not taking super chats. That's right. Don't send super chats. I ain't taking them. I will only respond the ones that have been sent. From now on, I don't anymore because I gotta go after this reading. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com, and tomorrow I will be back. So write down your questions to, you know, ask tomorrow. Are we ready? Are we ready for the reading? Or what? Do you like it like when, you know, the readings are back to back? I think maybe you prefer it, right? Sorry, guys. You say, it's okay, Jared. I'm going to answer. It's fine. Are we ready? Or what? Pisces, what's going on with you? Thank you, Noelle. I look like a mermaid. Okay, girl. Y'all have any predictions for? Give me some predictions now. Why is it always got to be me giving you predictions? Give me some predictions about my love life, where I'm going to be. One thing I've realized, I'm never ever going to tell anyone about what I want to have or what I want to get. Like, that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't telling you nothing about my goals, my plans. I don't care how close you're to me. I'm gonna just shut it and I'm gonna do what needs to take to get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's something I realized. But give me some predictions. If you have any predictions about me. You say my goal is world domination. You say that's how it's always got to be because you don't know who really is preying on your down. That, and also I think every time people think that you're becoming successful or you're being rich or whatever, they're going to be in your business. And that's something I don't like. I don't care how people are close to me. I always want for them to be smart financially, and I don't want anyone to depend on me. Just like how I am that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I don't like. And I see it all the time. I see with clients happening. I see people being too nice to people that just because they're family. No. You have your own life. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of sacrifices all the time, and I'm like, no, you don't have to do that. But yeah. You see, you're seeing modeling, contract, collaborations, ads, commercials, someone is going to work. And it can lead to proposal. Oh, okay. I like that. I love that. You say you stopped sharing a long time ago because people will literally ruin I know, right? Lately, I've just been like, shut up, you know? Like, I want to do what I want to do. Like, I don't even want to. Like, if you have those conversations with someone richer, someone successful, someone who's not, you know, who's got money, yeah, you can totally like share everything. But there's times you literally should not say anything because they're not at your level. And I don't mean it in a show offy way at all. I just mean it in a way that they don't, their, you know, their like mindset is not coming from a place of richness. It's coming from a sense of, you know, like fear or whatever. But yeah. That's why I always say it's way important. When you're listening to somebody's opinion, they better be rich and they better be successful. If they're not, they better shut up, you know? I don't care if they're a man or woman. And, you know, we got to stop giving opinions on things we don't know anyway. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's do Pisces. Y'all know I love chatting with you. All right. Let's do Pisces. Pisces straight to the point messages. Let me know if you're here. Make sure you hit the like button. That's why it's always good to focus on success and, you know, finances. That's something I always believe in. Pisces, let's see what's the energy. What's the energy for you and what is happening? Are we ready? There could be a person stalking you online, Pisces. I'm seeing like anonymous. You know how like sometimes on a platform there's no pictures, so it's just like a little dot, you know? Like there could be a person who's anonymous. If you see somebody online that could be watching you that has no pictures, you could have known them. Where do I get that? Ooh, okay. I see a lot of money. If you're studying something right now, if you're honing your skills, if you're practicing something, you're going to be so successful. For some of you, it's something you're studying or graduation energy, or it's talking about a business you're really working on, projects you're trying to finish. You're going to be very successful. Regarding timing, I'm seeing it happen from now up until June, July-ish. You're going to have so much money. So much money. And I don't know why I get this like instructor vibe from you. Like your work has to do with giving people like assignments. You know, some of you could be teachers, you could be coaching, you could be like the boss, you know, like you're giving leadership vibes in your position. Thank you, Anna. For some of you could even be talking about like you having people work for you, or I don't know, I just feel like you're gonna upgrade, you're gonna have a bigger position, you're gonna have a better, higher position. It's the way it's showing up. I also see a person dreaming about you, Pisces. It's somebody that you might have known before, all right? I mean, obviously you know them, right? If you dream about them. It's talking about somebody that you wish to get back with. There could be a person who dreams about you and they wish to get back with you. They still have feelings for you. It could be the same energy that watches you as well. Just saying. What's going to happen? I think they're going to message you to the point. I think they're going to message you at a certain point, and the reason is because they feel overwhelmed. They feel like they can't hold back anymore. What can they hold? They can't wait anymore. They feel like they've been waiting for you to reach out and you haven't been. So they're going to just do it. They're going to just do it for you. I don't know what's going on. It's like showing up as somebody that's been waiting for you to message them, but you haven't been. So they're going to be the one messaging you because they feel like they've had enough waiting. Could be an earth sign, fire sign, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Leo. They could have in their chart. Let's see more. Straight to the point messages. You're going to have so much money. Oh my God. You're going to have so much money. And I keep saying for a lot of you, this is regarding your career, your business, some kind of a business that you've been not really even hopeful about. You're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to work out. It will. Listen, it will. Hold on. It will work out, okay? Don't be talking negative to yourself, please. We don't do that here. I've had enough. It will work out. I think for some of you, it's also talking about an exam that you're going to finally pass, or you getting into a program, right? But regarding your career, there's a lot of success, a lot of money, a lot of people interested in what you're offering, services. And I feel like for a lot of you, either work independently or it's a raise or promotion. Let's tap onto love now. What's happening regarding love for Pisces spirit? What is going on? There's a person who strongly feels like they want to come back to you. I don't know who this is, but they're showing up as, could be an Aquarius, could be an earth sign, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Leo. It's the one that feels still attracted to you and connected to you. Either you two were intimate before, or it kind of got to the point where you could be together, but you didn't end up together. It's somebody that still is wanting to have a new beginning with you, and they will come towards you. Regarding timing, could be happening from now up until June. It's the one who kept trying to move on from you, but they can't. Like they keep trying to move on, or they keep trying to connect with new people, but they can't move on. Or whatever. What's the outcome? Don't I love seeing the Hangman as the outcome? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is they're going to get tired of waiting. And I think for some of you, you either block this person out of your life, or you just stopped talking to them, or you stopped kind of entertaining this connection. So at a certain point, I think you might be hearing from them. So the Spirit's advice is don't take any action, and the connection will kind of resolve on its own. Is there anything else regarding Pisces? Straight to the point messages. Tell me something about February coming in. You're going to have also new options. Some of you are going to be going on new dates as well, but be aware of this, whoever this past person is at a certain point. Doesn't mean you should wait, but just so you know. And they watch you. I'm getting the animal song in my head. Just like animals, animals, moles. I'm assuming it's somebody you had a lot of sexual chemistry with, or you had intimacy with. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you felt at a certain point forbidden, like you were involved, they were involved. They still watch you, but is watching enough? No. Gemini, Virgo, Aries. So yeah, I think you're going to start dating new energy, but you're going to start to see the energy of love flow and new energy coming in. And some of you watch out also for someone younger. All right, that is gonna really have a crush on you too. Could be a water sign. They're also showing up as someone that's gonna really be interested in having a relationship with you. They're gonna also wanna, you know, commit to you or be exclusive with you also right from the get-go. Like it could be somebody that is very decisive about where they want to stand. They could also give a lot of compliments to you. You know, it's somebody that gives a lot of compliments or is very consistent. Anything else? Any other messages that we have for Pisces? Pisces, what's going on with you? Any other messages regarding Pisces? You're going to have a source of income that's going to be very successful, bringing a lot of money in for you. Again, raise or promotion energies coming through, or this is talking about a business really taking off, popping off. Hearing from someone that's going to make you very happy. I do see that. I also feel like for some of you, there could be invitations or maybe a guest you could have over, or a lover that could be connecting with you as well. But you've been on somebody's mind, and I keep seeing that they're gonna do something about it here. All right. Another message I see is for some of you, a relocation could be, or a move, or travels. And I'm seeing it happen with people. Like, I don't feel like you're gonna move out on your own or move in alone. I feel like either it's with a lover or with family members, but it's like showing up as a pack. Like you're gonna move in with a lover, you're gonna move in with family, something like that. It's like you're not alone where you're moving to. So definitely that's the energy. Or you're gonna be closer to, you know, family members. That's what I got. That's your reading. Also messages of pregnancy or births, you know, so messages like you could be hearing that somebody's pregnant, or this could be in regards to the future. So that's the energy that I heard. All right. The thing about the animals, the song that I channeled is the girl was dating around and the guy was stalking her, right? And she was literally like a model, or at least she looked like one. She'd go to all these different places and the guy would just stalk her. So she was basically minding her own business and the guy was the one stuck, right? Maybe for some of you, this could be someone also with glasses or tattoos or something like that. But it was a little bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of felt kind of creepy, the whole music video. The fact that he was a butcher, like, come on now. That's a little bit too much. Anyway, that's your read. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know what you think of the reading. Hopefully you like the video. I'm gonna start answering the questions. How come there's always a stalker in Pisces read anyway? Y'all don't mind it either. I know you. Haley, I'm gonna start answering the questions, okay? I'm gonna be here for the next 7 minutes, and then I'm gonna have to go, okay? Give me 1 second. All right, okay. All right, don't send any more questions because I've already had enough, all right? And tomorrow we're gonna go through more questions because I gotta go for a personal reading. Haley, any messages for you? I'm seeing dates for you. Could be with a fire, water sign. I also am seeing that you could be working out or potentially, you know, losing weight, eating healthier, some kind of a glow regarding your skin, just your looks coming out, which is good. April, what do I see happening for you in the next 3 months? Meeting someone new or going on a date with someone new that could potentially be a little bit older. I do also feel like they baby you a lot, or they they're going to make you feel very safe and secure. Could be an earth sign or someone with earth, air in their chart. Haley, anything exciting? A relationship coming together from now up until July for you, July, August, Leo season. So I'm assuming you're going to be with somebody that you're already dating, or you could be getting to know right now. That's what I heard. April, is there something you need to know right now that you don't know? That there's a lot of abundance. What you're worried about will resolve, especially if it's connected to career. I'm also getting an end of a court situation or something you've been waiting, like a legal matter letter you will finally receive. So that's good. Okay. And new love, I keep hearing. Grace, can I please give you an advice on what job will make you more prosperous? Um, I'm hearing it's something you already have skills for. So I'm assuming either you studied it or you've done it before, but it's showing up as something that you already are experienced in. To be honest, Grace, I'm seeing two different sources of income. So I'm assuming you're going to either have two jobs, you're going to have one something, and you're going to have something on top of that. Um, one feels like something you have experience in and you've already done. The other one seems a little bit more creative and like a business side hustle. And I have a sense that could be related to so like you have social skills for the first work, marketing could be significant, making calls with clients or making contracts is significant, selling is significant. So those are the things that I'm seeing pop through for you, that you could be very prosperous in. But I'm seeing a lot of money. Could also have to do with travels, like you may travel for your work or your work has to do with traveling. Maybe it's international. John Francis, should you trust PD spirit advice? Maybe even flight attendancy, whatever that case is, grace for you as well. Flight attendant energy. You let me know though, girl. John Francis, should you trust this person? Spirit's advice. I do feel like there's something regarding their past that they're not telling you about, or they could be a little bit secretive regarding their past, but it is something that they're trying to move on from that you might not know about. Otherwise, I think, yeah, I think it's more of a new energy. So it's good. It's showing up as a person that you could get closer with. But I'm hearing they're very guarded, or there's a chance they could kind of want to at first protect themselves. John, you say, which country should you next work in? Spirit's advice. Europe is coming up. I'm hearing Europe very strongly. I'm getting even Norway or Switzerland. So that could be significant, but I'm getting Europe. If you're in US, I'm getting Europe energy. You could go there and you could start your work there. Europe and US, as well as Norway, Switzerland. I know it's crazy, but that's what I heard. 888, you've ended things with a Libra. How do they feel? What are their future actions, please? You've called them out about them dating other people. They are dating other people, so you called out the truth. And to be honest, I don't necessarily feel like they are very sensitive towards it anyway. I think you two were just dating, so it's not really something that this person feels responsible for. So yeah, I don't necessarily feel like they're gonna stop what they're doing. I think they're dating other people, and so should you, girl. So should you. I think this person wasn't, fully exclusive at all. So definitely date other energies. I'm seeing an earth sign coming through for you. Earth water sign. Carry info like Capricorn Taurus vibe for you. Carry info on connection with this person, friends, or more time. I feel like, yeah, you're friends. They could kind of sexually be attracted to you though, but I think this person's already dealing with someone or there's somebody that they're already connecting with. So yeah, I'd say it could potentially be like a sexual connection and they could feel it too, or they could feel tempted, but they could already have another connection as well that they're focusing on or prioritizing. That's what I heard. Someone that they know for longer. Alejandra, what's your question? Lady Caterpillar, who and when will you meet? When will you meet your future lover? October. From now up until then, already by winter this year, I see you being in a relationship, being connected. Could be to a Pisces, Taurus. I'm seeing heavy water and earth. I also think they could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius somewhere. Pisces, Taurus, air energy. I do feel like they also could be very educated, very intellectual, and they're very logical than emotional. I think it's somebody that really goes with logic, but in regards to you, they're very sensitive to whatever you say. But somebody who's very committal, and they could either be away from their family or they really crave for the sense of having a beautiful relationship. They're like a relationship type of man. You know what I'm saying? Or girl. They're a relationship type of person and they're committal. So they crave for that. They crave for that energy of family, being in a family, and all of that. They want to create it. 4 watchful, but it's showing up as a long-term connection, girl. 4 watchful, whatever comes out. I see marriage energy. I get a sense that you could be living soon with a partner that you're with, or there's moving in energy with the 4 wands regarding time. Could be from now up until June-ish, or you're going to end up purchasing a house with your partner as well. I'm hearing like it's going to be in both of your names, or you're going to have it together. Another message I also see is happiness around children, or them being successful at school also could be coming up. I also see health issues going away, in case it's for you or for people around you. So I don't know if Alejandro or what was the name? Let me see. Alejandra, if you have questions, let me know, honey, because I just see the super chat. So let me know. You say, Grace, you've worked different jobs, preschool teacher, HR, and administrator. HR is good. I'd say there's a chance if you were to apply for something like HR job, you'd definitely be able to get paid more also within the new position. And I'm just hearing, be very confident about applying for new, work applications, applying for new job offers. And I'm hearing it won't be that far from you. It might be like a 20-minute drive, or it might be very much close, the next job opportunity that you will get. But it's showing up as HR could definitely be something that you already are experienced in. And on top of that, something maybe like instructing, teaching. It's showing up as like something creative that you like doing, Grace. Like, I don't know, maybe you're into arts, painting, crafts, whatever. That's what I heard. Do my mods have any questions or members before I go? I have like 5 more minutes and that's it. I will go after. Okay. You're welcome, Jaretta. Did you like this video? Let me know if you have more questions. If you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, saboteur.com. You say, when will your listing go under contract, Amal? I'm hearing within the next 4 months. Honestly, I'm hearing right now might not be a good idea, but the next 4 months definitely, I'm seeing that it will go under contract, girl. Like around early summer-ish, like May, April, May, around that time. Shia, anything that comes up. I'm seeing new love for you. You could be getting asked out by somebody that has a crush on you. And I'm also hearing, try to more give the people that have feelings for you chances than always holding on to people that don't like you back or don't even, reciprocate the love that you have for them. So new love. Could be an air water sign coming in. Very sweet. Does anybody have any other questions? Let me know. You can send. It's fine. If you want to send super chats, also it's okay. I'm going to be here for a little bit. Tests, you say whatever comes out. I see great success regarding your career for sure. I do feel like you're going to be a little bit more popular than before regarding your career. I'm also seeing that there could be a lover that you're going to be getting close to regarding February, and could be somebody that really also wants to be intimate with you. Maybe you haven't been, or that's something that they're going to want to have with you. But a lot of sexual, and somebody that wants to woo you, girl. So it's good. Could be a fire air sign. Jaretta, will your sun star insurance adjusting work? Swordly, your sun star insurance adjusting works. What do you mean by that? Like a type of work that they do, or insurance? Can you say that to me again? Like, what do you mean by that, girl? Rosina, you say messages from your mom. That you're on the right path. that you're doing everything but even more than everything that you possibly can. You're doing your best. Another message I also see for you is there's a relationship that's going to be full of love, full of growth in your future. And I'm hearing it could be something that's destined for you at the end of this year. I feel like it's more new, but it could be somebody with fire in their chart and air. So that's the way it's showing up. And you need to be more social or have more people that you feel like you can rely on, like new friendships and whatnot. You say he's going to be training to do this work. He just got licensed. Oh, you mean when they're going to be doing it? Well, your son. I definitely feel like they're going to be doing it, and timing of it is around June-ish, so it could be around that time. But I'm getting summer. Lily, whatever comes out. Don't wait. Don't wait for somebody to keep messaging you, or if somebody is inconsistent with you, don't wait on it. Be open to other options. I also see you dating out of your culture or dating somebody that could come from a different background or trying different foods with them, like going to different restaurants. So I see new dates for you with someone. Could be a fire sign. So do my mods members have any questions before I go? I'm going to go in 2 minutes. And you know, I've been posting pick a card readings. If you want, you can check out my pick a card readings on Instagram, Sabaster Official. I think Thomas also asked me a question. Did you, honey? I've been so busy. Oh my goodness. Craig, who's coming towards you very soon. I'm seeing a fire earth sign. There could be a person that is new coming in for you, and I think their energy is a little bit younger than you. Could be someone who's very mature and who's going to be very committal and want to be in a relationship with you. And regarding their energy, they're showing up as also being very attractive to you. Like you're going to be very attracted to them look-wise. Nessie, describe your new love or how you will know who it is. They're showing up as fair-skinned. Could be somebody that has light brown hair. They have light-colored eyes as well. They could have light-colored eyes, colored eyes. I also feel like there's a chance you could connect with them from now up until June. Very generous person, fire they could have in their chart, as well as water, fire, water sign. Very generous though. They love helping. Could even have facial hair, but very, yeah, helping. Like they like helping. They're very supportive. They're very kind. Kind of even gullible a little bit, but not that much. So that's it. I'm gonna answer what is it here, what it is here, and then I'm gonna go, y'all. Hey Jose, how have you been, honey? Julia, anyone thinking of you who is in your you don't know them, girl. So there are people thinking about you that you've known that are like friends from before, but I don't really feel like you're attracted to them. I feel like you don't know them as someone new. And regarding their energy, I feel like they could have earth in their chart as well as fire. You could meet them from now up until August, September, which is Virgo season. So could be even online. Be open to online energy, girl, or new energy in general. But very much your type. Tall could be also. Crypto, you say you're Pisces. Pisces, do I see any sign of them apologizing? I'm seeing them apologizing when it's already too late or when you're already dating and connecting with someone new and making it official with them. Timing-wise could be around July-ish, May to July. But I'm hearing you're going to meet someone new that potentially could be another water sign or fire. But I'm getting new energy go for you. And I think they could do it, but it's going to be happening around the time when you're already involved or you're already dating. That's what I got. Okay. And you're going to like them even more, the person that is new. I think you're going to kind of feel like they have much more to offer. So that's it. Thomas, you say whatever, anything for you. I'm seeing a move, or this could be travels, and timing of it could be within the next 4 months. I'm also seeing a very attractive energy around you that could have fire in their chart. Somebody with fire or earth in their chart potentially coming in that you could connect with. They could have dark hair or be brunette. I also feel like they could be Latina or mixed or something like that. But you have new energy coming in that you're going to be actually attracted to, which is good. So, yeah. And money coming in with the Ace of Pentacles saving up. So that's the reading. I'm going to go. I love you all very much. Thank you for today. Thank you to my mods, members, everyone. Make sure you're subscribed so that you get notified whenever I go live. And also follow me on Saboteur Official on Instagram. We'll stay in touch. If you want to book for a personal reading, saboteur.com. Go ahead and fill in the form, and I'll be in touch with you with the pricing, availability, and everything. So I love you. Send you my kiss. Let me know if you like this video, and let me know if it resonates in the comments. Let me know what you think, and also hype it, please, after it's posted, because it really helps. And love you. Take good care. Foka. Bye bye. I love you. Bye bye. Take care.